How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You May Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a reaction to the song Levels. And this is by Avicii. And this will be my very first time reacting to anything from him. Um, I know I've reacted to like a few people covering his songs, but I've never listened to this guy. And now that he's not here with us anymore, at least, which is sad. And, rest in peace to Avicii. But at least his music is still here, so we'll be able to enjoy that for as long as there's an internet. But before we get into it, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to Avicii's homepage because we do want to support the artists, even if they're not with us anymore. Somebody's holding down the page, and the estate, I'm assuming. But yeah, Levels. I've never heard this. He performed this live at Tomorrowland in 2012. That's a while ago, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So let's do it. All right, I'm just like a tiny bit confused, only because I this is my first time reacting to any Avicii anything, and I'm not familiar with his catalog and like what he does, what he sings, what style of music. And I've done reactions to people who've done covers, and that's what has me confused is that um I was assuming that he was a singer, and I know he is because I know I've seen like little clips of him like singing, and people are singing songs of his, but yet he's not singing anything. He's DJing. So this dude, either he was like super like multifaceted and an octopus and just had tentacles all over the place, or he's just pulling a fast one on me right now. Like you thought that's all I do was sing, but this time I'm a DJ on you, and that's all I'm doing. But yeah, no, it is what it is. I'm just here to react. And I'm glad that everybody else is that's in the crowd was enjoying this, but no, I mean, it's a great job because that's the main thing, is that as long as the crowd is moving, that you're doing your job, so let's push this back. And maybe at some point he sings. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. Let's see.
get a good feeling, yeah. I get a good feeling, yeah. Get a feeling that I never had before. No, no, no. I get a good feeling, yeah.
Yeah, I guess he's DJing. I guess that's all we getting, but which is cool, I mean, if that's what he want to do, that's what he want to do. But um if I'm being honest, this is totally not my type of music or my scene. Even though I've been in these scenes before, you know what I mean? Like, oh my God, I just thought about this one crazy, crazy party where it was really, really crazy. But it was this type of music happening, and you had dudes who were wearing kimonos and on stilts. There was a dude dancing on the table on stilts in a kimono, but yeah. To this type of music. So yeah, no, I've been to these joints, but yeah, no, even regardless of the fact that I don't mess with this type of music, again, I can still judge this stuff and take my personal feelings out of it. So, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just watching everybody else enjoying, and that's what's most important. So, let's keep it moving. Let's go.
I get a good feeling, yeah. Get a feeling that I never had before. No, no, no. I get a good feeling, yeah.
This is really wild to me that I totally came here to hear this dude sing, and I mean, this is crazy, because I just wasn't, and I'm not like mystified by the fact that, he apparently DJs on top of singing or whatever. I've seen a lot of, multi-talented people, but I just was so not prepared. I just did had no clue. Like nobody never said nothing in the comments. Say, well, this would be my first time reacting to him. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and finish up. All right, all right. And you know what? I'm gonna leave it right there. I like that shot right there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Avicii with Levels. And that was very interesting, and a little nostalgic, you know. because of, the things that I said earlier, just takes me back to some places and times, you know. Um, uh, Actually, that one party that I was talking about with the dudes in kimonos and stilts and shit like that, like, this was actually right around this time in 2012. I don't know if it was 2012, but it was somewhere in that area. Um, but yeah, no, it was a crazy, crazy party. I'm talking about like people in face paint. Like it was wild, and it was totally not like that when we first walked in and walked into the club. So we walked into the club, it seemed normal and everything, and normal music, and then all of a sudden, it was I think we went outside to the car, or went outside to like smoke or whatever the fuck. So we were doing that. We walked back in, and for one, we walked back to like a huge crowd influx all of a sudden. And then, just a change in crowd and bouncers at the door, because the bouncers were regular. And then we came back and the bouncers were in face paint. Like they looked like, Demolition or the Legion of Doom or Kiss. When we walk back up, it's like, why are the bouncers dressed like Kiss? But that was a wild night amongst many that me and the guys used to have, man. Shout out to my guys. Just talked to uh, one of my partners in crime, uh, who was right with me along in, you know, that night in particular, and a lot of nights like that. But shout out to cousin Maine. But yeah, no, Avicii levels. This was this was cool. This was fun. Only because I like to see other people enjoying themselves. I'm real big about that. You know, um, in real life as well, I've always been about that. Like, I worry about myself secondary, because I'll be okay at the end of the day. And I just worry about everybody else having a good time. It looks like Avicii provided that for everybody, and the fact that he's not here is never cool. When you have one of these people who can bring so many people together, we never want to lose those type of people. We never want to lose those type of people, although, we know how life is, and we end up losing people like Avicii. But some kind of way, I feel like the universe, uh, they make up for it in some type of way. They'll give us something close, to that person, back over again, at some point. So I just feel like that's the case, you know, um, but never anybody that's exactly like those people. Those people are those people. And Avicii, he did a great job with this. I know DJing is, um, it can be hard, because you have to have, the music that everybody likes, and you have to make assumptions that, hey, everybody's gonna rock to this. You are the one setting the tone. But yeah, no, it's make or break with the DJ. And um I've seen this type of stuff. But yeah, no, Avicii, great job. I'm gonna give this a huge thumbs up. Hopefully, somebody could jump in the comment section and lead me to an actual song by it. But if this is what he does, this is what he does. But I would like to think that he has like just you know a regular like song, where he sings, to the beat and all that. That would be nice. But um, yeah, I've given this a thumb. I'm gonna leave, but before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Avicii Reactions. I do have, or will have, a playlist for him, so you'll see this and anything else that I happen to react to in the future that features him. I do have playlists for the artists. a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. When you get the chance, please check that stuff out. Cash App, dollar sign, you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. Any donations will be made to any of those spots. And that's it. That's everything. So I'm leaving. I will see you guys again soon. So until next time, be safe and be good.